In this module we will explain the following features of the portable classroom. Requirements. Usage of login, department, course and module selection forms. Application options. Demo selection and preview. Device deactivation. User data synchronization. And module viewer features. In order to use the portable classroom, you must make sure that you are registered on Avsoft's LMS. If not, please view the 2 previous modules to learn how to purchase a license and how to sign up with Avsoft's LMS. You have logged into Avsoft's LMS at least once to create your profile. And you do not have any other device registered in your name. If you do, please deactivate the portable classroom application on the other device. After the initial launch of the portable classroom, the user will be presented with a login form. The login form features the following controls. Server and Wi-Fi indicators. Also please note, if the application server or Wi-Fi are unavailable, the indicators will change from green to red. Text fields to provide LMS login credentials. A login button. And a View Demos button. From this page you can either log into the application or view available course demos. Let's explore the View Demos feature. The demo selection page contains single module demos for all released Avsoft aircraft systems and general subjects courses. The user can navigate through the available courses using the arrow buttons. Selecting a course demo button will launch the demo. Each course demo button has a shopping cart button, which will launch the course product page in a browser. Let's launch a demo module. Before launching any of the demo modules, make sure you are connected to Wi-Fi and the application server is available. Selecting any of the demo link buttons will launch a demo preloader. Once the download is complete, the selected module will be shown. Please note, the switch glossary, search, note, and email viewer features are not available in the demo mode. A detailed explanation of the viewer features will be provided later in this module. To quit viewing the demo module, tap on the yellow Home button, which will take you back to the demo selection screen. If you would like to view different demo modules, just follow the same routine. Otherwise, tap on the back button, which will take you back to the login form. In order to use full functionality of the portable classroom application, you must be registered in Avsoft's LMS. On the login form, enter your LMS login credentials, the username and password, and then tap on the login button. The portable classroom will verify the credentials, and then present the user with the department selection screen, containing a list of the departments that the user has access to. The department selection form features the following controls. An options button, a server indicator and a Wi-Fi indicator, and department buttons. Each department button controls the access mode of its associated courses, which can be set either to the LMS mode, which is indicated by a blue cloud icon, or the portable classroom mode, which is indicated by a green tablet icon. Initially, tapping the department button will trigger a course data download message box. Tapping the OK button on the message box will start the download of the course's data. Upon completion of the download, the department access mode will be automatically set to the portable classroom mode. This means the course can be accessed only on the device. Access via the LMS will be disabled. If a user wants to switch the course access mode back to the LMS mode, tap on the green tablet icon. This will synchronize the user's progress data stored on the device to the LMS, and the icon will switch to the blue cloud icon. The message on the department button will change to department accessed via LMS. The portable classroom provides few options to the user to change default behavior of the application. Clicking on the Options button will present the user with an Options menu. The Options menu contains controls for bypassing the login form, and allowing demo previews. Both of these controls are set to on, indicated by green backgrounds, by default. If a user license does not require a time signature from the application server, the bypass login form control, if selected on, will start the application on the department selection form. The Allow Demo Preview control enables or disables the visibility of the View Demos button on the login form. The two other controls on the Options menu are: allow automatic synchronization of the user's progress data with the LMS, and offline mode, allow download and storage of the course files. Both controls are set to off by default, indicated by a gray background. Synchronization of the user's progress data with the LMS will have to be manually triggered by the user, which we will address later in this module, and the course assets will be streamed from the application server on each module launch. Setting the Allow Automatic Synchronization of User Progress Data with the LMS control to on will change the default behavior. The user's progress data will be synchronized with the LMS server after the closing of each module. Setting the Offline Mode, Allow Download and Storage of the Course Files control to on will provide the user with the ability to download course assets. By default, the downloading is done on a module-by-module basis. However, a fifth control, download the entire course, allows the user to download all the modules for a course. The portable classroom can be used only on one device at a time. If a user decides to switch to a new device, all departments will have to be changed to the LMS access mode, and the application will have to be deactivated on the old device. To deactivate device, make sure the device has connection to the internet and the application server is available, and then tap on the Deactivate button. If there are still any departments set to the portable classroom mode, the user will be instructed to set all department access modes to off. Otherwise, a confirmation message box will be presented to a user. Tapping the Deactivate button will deactivate the device. A successful deactivation is indicated by another confirmation message box. If for any reason a user would like to reactivate the application on the same device, the portable classroom will have to be restarted. To access a department's content, click on the associated department button. If there are any updates available, a user will be asked to download the updates. Otherwise, a course selection page will be presented to the user. If the download mode option is set to download the entire course, it will be indicated by a red dot on the course button. If assets are not downloaded, tapping on the course button will present a user with a download message box. There are three choices. A user can either download the entire course, change the download mode to module by module, or switch back to the streaming mode. If the download mode is set to module by module mode, or the offline mode option is set to off, this is indicated by a green dot. Tapping on a course button will present the user with a module selection page. On the module selection page, if the download mode option is set to download module by module, it will be indicated by a red dot if the assets are not downloaded, and tapping on a module button will present a user with a download message box. There are two choices. A user can either download the entire module, or switch back to streaming mode. If offline mode is set to streaming, this is indicated by a green dot, and tapping on a module button will launch the module viewer. The functionality of the module viewer will be explained in the following chapters. Let's move on to user progress data synchronization. Depending on the synchronization mode, user progress data can be synchronized automatically with the LMS after quitting of a module viewer, manually by forcing synchronization, or by switching a department access mode. If data must be synchronized manually, navigate back to the department selection form. From the module selection page, tap on Back button. This will go back to course selection page. On the course selection page, tap again on Back button. This will go back to the department's selection page. If there are any data that needs to be synchronized, a Sync Now button will be visible. Tapping on the Sync Now button will synchronize the user's progress data on the device with the LMS server. Please keep in mind, internet connection is required for data synchronization to occur. The module viewer has three main display areas. The header at the top of the viewer displays, starting from left side, LRS connectivity, LMS connectivity, the module title, the topic title for the current page, and a page counter. The footer at the bottom of the viewer displays, starting from left side, a yellow home button, green page navigation buttons, blue audio video control buttons, orange components buttons, and a navy blue additional features button. The main body in the middle of the viewer displays the module content. Let's talk about each of the above areas. The header at the top of the viewer displays LRS connectivity, LMS connectivity, the module title, the topic title for the current page, and a page counter, which shows the current page number and the total number of pages in the module. The footer at the bottom of the viewer has buttons that are grouped into 5 different colors: yellow, green, blue, orange, and navy blue. Tapping on the yellow home button will close the module viewer and return the user to the module selection page. The green page navigation buttons are, starting from left. Go to the first page. Go to the previous topic section. Go to the previous page. Go to the next page. Go to the next topic section. Go to a specific page. And go to a specific topic section. The blue audio video buttons are, starting from left. The narration button, tapping on this button will open a text box showing the current narration. Movie mode, a user can switch between page turner and movie modes. Volume control, tapping on this button will show an additional control, which allows the user to select the desired volume. And pause, resume, or replay the current audio. The orange components buttons are, starting from left. Light and switch glossary, text glossary, course search, and system diagrams. The navy blue additional features button allows access to notes and email features. If a user decides to display the narration text box, all additional and displaced buttons will be available after tapping the navy blue additional features button. The main body in the middle of the viewer is used primarily to display the graphical content of the module. Graphical content presented to the user can be in the form of static graphics, animations, interactive elements, and movies. There are also additional features like frequently asked questions, important points, and tips. Whenever such additional features are available, the user will be presented with an icon in the top left corner of the main body. One of the components of the module viewer is the light and switch glossary, which is a graphical glossary of the aircraft cockpit panels. Another component of the module viewer is the text glossary, which is a glossary of all terms related to a particular aircraft. The module viewer provides search functionality. Pressing the orange search button will open a search interface. There are 2 search modes available via the CBT box, next to the search button. Checking the CBT box will expand the search to the entire course content. Not checking the CBT search box will limit the search to the current module content. Search results are listed on the screen. Tapping on any of the individual results will display the single associated scene. The user can view all the scenes from the search results by tapping on the green View All button. Another component of the module viewer is the System Diagrams viewer. After pressing on the orange System Diagrams button, the user will be presented with a list of available aircraft system diagrams. Pressing on any item in the list will display the associated aircraft system diagram. clicking on the blue navy button with bring up the notes and email buttons. A user can make notes, which are stored both in the application and on the LMS server. After pressing on the navy blue notes button, a user will be presented with a notes entry form. A note can be saved or deleted. After a note is created, it will be indicated by a navy blue notes button, located in the top left corner of the main body on the associated page. Tapping on a notes button in the top left corner of the main body will open the notes entry form with the saved note. A user can also send an email to tech support and an instructor, if specified in the course configuration. After pressing on the navy blue email button, the user will be presented with an email entry form. The user's email will be stored within the application and posted to the email server, if internet connection is available. This concludes the presentation on using the portable classroom. We would greatly appreciate if you could provide us with feedback and suggestions to help us improve this software. Please email us at support@avsoft.net or at support2@avsoft.net. Thank you.